Yo, it's Kirio. We back with another vid. Top five things that I wish I would have knew when I graduated high school. Boom. We're gonna get straight to this drum. So basically, as y'all know, I dropped out of college. So this is gonna be kind of different. I'm right here. This is gonna be kind of different from different people's perspectives. Like it's not really just for me, but it's for things I want y'all to heed to as well. So we're gonna dive straight into this drum. Number one, save your money. Save your money. So, right, at the time when I graduated, I was working two jobs. One, I was working at Five Below. I was working there for like a year. Two, I was working at another job where my school basically got me into because I went to a trade school. I had a high school that was a trade school. And my field, my major, occupation, whatever you want to call it, for whatever thing you was in, I was in computers, so I got into somewhere that was working computers. I was working with them. During that time, I had a car too. I felt like I was bored, like for my age. I'm like, yeah, I'm in high school. I got a car, I got two jobs, all that. Like that's why you always need to be humble. But yeah, I was working two jobs, had a car. I'm spending my money, whatever. Like I'm just spending my money on anything. Keep it being. I'm spending money on anything. Then once I leave high school, I still had money, you feel me? But it's like after that, not right after high school, but like after that, like after I dropped out. I had money in college. I was working in college, but it's when I left, it was like, yo, I need some money. So it's not even just like, even when you're in college, obviously you save money for college. If you're in college, you're going to college, you're doing whatever. Whatever you're doing in life, you need to save money. You feel me? Like, it was times like, damn, I wish I had more money. Damn, I wish I ain't spend nothing on this. Damn, I wish I ain't spend BS on that. You feel me? Save your money. Please save your money. It's so important. Just not even just after high school, just in life. Save money. Try to spend, because in my experience, bro, I was spending money, $15 on food. Like, I used to play basketball. So every day after practice, bro, I used to spend $15 on food after every practice. The after practice stopped, I kind of stopped. I kind of cooled down, but I was still spending money on DoorDash because I was up at late at night during the summer. I was up DoorDash. You feel me? All that stuff. So it just save your money, please, because you're going to wish you did. You're going to wish you did. Like money is so important nowadays, especially in this economy, bro. You need money, gang. Like you really need money. Like bad. So don't let that be you where, damn, I really need money. Damn, I wish I didn't spend on you. Because then you would be reminiscent. Damn, I wish I spent money on that. I wish I spent money on that. Then you're not going to be focused. You're not going to, you like stressed out and all that. So whatever y'all do, if y'all still in high school, whether you graduated, because it's that time of the year. That's why I really made this video. It's that time of the year. Everybody graduating. Everybody, you feel me? Everybody leaving. Everybody, people doing what they want to do. It's the perfect time to make the video. So yeah, you heard it from here. Save your money. Don't be a dickhead like me. Please. Like, save as much as you can. Do what you gotta do so you don't gotta stress about it later. All right, that's enough of that. Number two, knowing what you want to do. Like, okay, so I don't want y'all to think that like, yo, you need to know exactly what you want to do. Yeah, I want you to. I prefer you to, but you don't have to know what you want to do. You gotta have a plan, but it don't gotta be specific. It could be vague, a vague plan, a plan where you could just start from anywhere. For what I'm saying, like you don't gotta have a specific set. Like you don't gotta have a specific set strict plan. You just follow. Like you just go straight with it. You could bounce around. Like you feel me? Figure out. It's not. I'm not saying you have to know what you want to do, but you gotta have an idea at least of what you want to do. So you don't just not. When you leave high school, damn, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm just do this. I'm just gonna go to college. Knowing that you're not a college person. You feel me? Now, like I said, I'm a dropout, and to be honest, I went for my mom. to be honest. And I kind of went for myself. I wanted to experience and see like what it was like. I just didn't want to completely cross out college, so I went for a semester. I was gonna try to do the rest of the year. Couldn't do it. I just felt like it wasn't for me. But like I said, know what you want to do. At least have an idea. Think, write notes down. You feel me? And it don't gotta be like as soon as you before you leave high school or as soon as you leave high school, but like in that first couple of weeks, you gotta have that idea in your head. Because if you is gonna go to college, not even that. Like if you is gonna go to college, it's cool to take a gap year and stuff. It's cool to take a gap year, but during that time, after you graduate college, I mean not college, high school, and you sit and it's like, I want to go to college, it's probably gonna be too late for you. So some people choose when before they left high school to go to college because that's what you got to do. You got to know before you really leave. But if you don't, you can just apply for the next one, take a little gap semester. No, not even a gap year, a gap semester. You could just, all right, I didn't make it this semester. I'll just go to the next semester. You feel me? No, have an idea what you want to do. Don't just sit. Don't just sit around for a year. If you is taking a gap year, whatever you're doing, don't just sit around. Just, yeah, I don't know what I want to do. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. Don't do that. Life is too short to be doing that. You gotta have some type of idea. And if you do have an idea, make sure you work towards that. Don't just have an idea and don't work towards it. You feel me? Like if one thing don't work out what you want to do, bounce around. Like I said, if you got like one vague idea, you gotta bounce around. All right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? If this don't work, I'm gonna do that. Stuff like that. You gotta compromise on what you're gonna work towards doing, going to that goal or whatever you want to do. Feel me? So you don't just waste time, waste your youth. Just, I don't know what to do. God damn, I don't know what to do. Try to figure out, but don't stress about it though. That's one thing I would tell you. Do not stress about it. Y'all have time. I'm not gonna sit here, oh yeah, don't just waste your time. You have time for sure. But it's better off to know prior, like don't waste your time, use as much time as you can get towards your goal. So yeah, know what you want to do. If you need advice, if you need to, ask people around you. Ask your parents. Ask anybody who's been around you, has knew like what type of person you are, your abilities, and they can help you out. You don't gotta just figure it out on your own. Shit, ask ChatGPT. You feel me? Talk. Just ask people or people. Shit, even people in the field that you thinking about. Ask people. Number 3. How should I phrase this? Just like life. Life changes drastically. Like when adults say, yo, after you leave, life gonna hit you. This real serious. I'm only 19. I just graduated last year and life hit me a couple times. I had a lot of stuff going on in the span of a year. It's literally just been a year. And already one thing happened. One thing happened. Be prepared. Just know life changes a lot. It's not gonna be rainbows and sunshine. Trust me. We gotta be prepared. Like, if one thing, cause look, especially if you're not in college. If you're not in college and you just working or you just doing whatever and you home, you where you at, then yeah, life is really like stuff like it's gonna happen to you. Crash your car, you move out, you try to move out from your parents, you get a new job. Not even just bad stuff. Get a new job. That's good. Get a new job. You feel me? Life can go any direction fast, bro. Any direction. It can zoom off. One thing happened, one day your life changed. Be prepared, whether it's good or bad. Somebody in your family can pass. Like, life changes, like, a lot. You will be, because once you graduate high school, a lot of people is on their own. Some parents tell them they gotta leave. Some people want to leave in their situation. Like, it's just a lot of things that happens once you leave. Things not sweet anymore. You start getting bills. Car insurance, all that. You get a car, you get a apartment, rent, everything. You really like starting like you on your own, especially if you're not in college. If you're in college, it's still life still changes drastically. Like, I'm not going to say that period. People in college, for the people that's going to college, you know that number one, you're gonna be moved. Most likely, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be away from your home hours away from your home, away from your parents, away from your hometown. You'll be meeting new people. That's a drastic life change experience. Like it's very drastic. Your old friends, uh, like people, your cousins, like just your family members, and even your significant other. Like life changes drastically. If you have like a boyfriend or girlfriend, you go to college. A lot of people think, oh, this not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out, cause nowadays people just the generation like love and all that just so messed up. So people just think, oh, it's not gonna work out. If you want it to work, it can work. If y'all, I just think, in my opinion, if you can work it out, if y'all can work it out, it can work. But besides that, yes, bro, it changes a lot. You know, you with a roommate now, you got a whole bunch of pile of work. You don't even got classes, the same classes every day. You got two-hour lectures. They're not babying you no more. You gotta make sure it's your job to get your notes now. It's your job to do everything now. Literally, it's your job to go to class. It's optional to go to class. In high school, it really wasn't optional, even though you could still skip. You feel me? You could still skip. But they're not gonna care. They might, some professors, I did have a professor in college that would take points off for attendance, but most professors, the most they probably do, like if you're in sports or something, they let your coach know or something. But 9 times out of 10, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. If you don't come, you don't come. Feel me? Life changes drastically. Prepare for the good or bad. Always look ahead. Be prepared. Like, gotta, like I said, compromise. You feel me? And number 4, not gonna lie, this is a big thing. This is a big thing. For number 4, I feel like keep it being, stay productive. Like, stay productive. Like I said, this really kind of goes in with knowing what you want to do, but kind of doesn't. Because knowing what you want to do is one thing, but actually the difference is actually doing it. But stay productive. You don't even know what you want to do when you can stay productive. Like, you don't know what you want to do, but as long as you learn, and even if you're not in school, learn. Figure out, start learning about, if you didn't learn about this in school, because they don't really teach it, credit, uh, like this stuff about finances and like, insurances and all that. Like, think about the future a lot with the stuff you gotta put in, like retirement accounts, savings, all that. Just stuff like that. Stay productive. And it's not even just like, oh, work. You gotta work this day. You gotta work this day. It's about knowledge too as well. Like, learn, start looking up stuff in the future. Like, oh, I plan on moving out. Let me do some research on what that might look like. When is the best deals? Some of the deals, like, it really get hot around like the summertime. People really try to move out rather than the winter, like, October and like throughout the winter, fall season. The like houses deals like go down. You feel me? Like, stay productive. Like, learn and work too. Like, work too, of course. Staying productive can consist of working. Like, you feel me? Not even just an actual job, just working. Like, you come home from work, rather you take a nap or do your research on stuff. Learn about stuff that's going on. Like, rather it's politics, something you want to do with your life. You want to be an electrician, computer person, like research, like do everything. Just stay productive in some way. And if you don't got a job or whatever, you don't want no car, nothing, like, figure out, how am I gonna get some money? I don't got no car, I don't got no job. How you get some money? Knock on some people's doors. Can ask to get a lawn or something. Get a lawnmower, cut some grass, something, do something. Stay productive. Don't just sit around and do nothing. And even sometimes when people do have a job, they still sit around and do nothing. They go to work, come home, sit around and do nothing. You feel me? Like, stay productive in any shape or form. Like, not everybody working. Not all people got a car. Not all people got a house. Some people, parents on them, stay with them, and they're just sitting there. Don't be that person. Don't just sit in the crib and do nothing. Stay productive. And like I said, if you have a job or side house or whatever, learn outside of that. Figure out what you want to do outside of that. Stay productive. That's all I can really say. Just stay productive. Like, being productive can mean anything to anybody. Reading a book. You feel me? Reading a book. Write journals. Like, just stuff like Like hobbies. Like you could be productive doing hobbies, playing basketball, football. Why, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything for real. Content creation, what I'm doing now. You feel me? Like, stay productive. Like, don't ever let a day go by where you didn't move forward to something at all. Like, have at least every day get some type of progress, even if it's a little bit, because a little bit of progress means something. Like people say, slow motion is better than no motion. You feel what I'm saying? And the last but not least, everybody is not your friends. Like, everyone is not your friends. So you might realize this now. Like, I realized this even before I left. But it gets more clear once you leave. So all them people, like I said, for the people who graduated this year right now, and you think, oh yeah, these my homies, these my homies. Oh yeah. Like, some people get real slimy and you wouldn't even know. God peep the signs. Don't be surprised in like 2 or 3 months. The person you used to talk to every day, you barely talk to. And it's not even just that, because you don't got to talk to somebody every day. But somebody go behind your back and say something or do something. You feel me? Like, that's what happens. When people leave high school, they think they don't owe motherfuckers nothing no more. Because you see them every day and they're your classmates and you talk to them every day. Now, you don't got to. You don't talk to them. You don't see them every day. You see them rarely. Some people still find a way to see their friends, weekends, shit. Some people still hang out every day, depending on your relationship. But everybody is not your friend. Some people probably not even gonna check up on you. Some people try go at your ex or something, like anything. Somebody can go behind your back, say something to one friend, they come back and tell you. Or they could just do one thing that go against the grain, go against your morals. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody is not your friend. Like, everybody's not your friend. Like, after high school, you disconnect with so much people, and people don't think they owe you nothing just because y'all don't see each other every day no more. Like, once you leave, you're gonna see so much hair, so much stuff. Like, especially if you was like tapped in and like you had some type of reputation, I would say, or like you were known a little bit throughout school, you're gonna hear stuff. You feel me? You're gonna hear stuff. And not even just your school friends, people, just friends in general. Because people start getting older, people start thinking differently. They start moving a certain way once you get older, because they think, oh yeah, it don't matter now. We adults now. It don't matter. It's you don't got it. But whole time, yes, that you still supposed to stand on your morals, especially if you like your right hand or your best friends. You feel me? Do something behind your back, and it's like, damn, bro, like, what in the world? Like, everybody's just not your friends, bro, and it sucks. It's just like people minds just messed up nowadays. Like, it's not even, it's crazy now. So yeah, everybody's just not your friends, and that's really it. I can go in more in depth if I want to, and like, let me know. I can really go in depth about all 5 of these things. I really got more things, so I got a lot more things, but I don't want to make the video too long. You feel me? So it was my top 5 things. I could really, let me know if y'all want to go more into depth about these things too, because I can always make a whole separate video strictly on whatever point I made. And I could definitely make some more points if y'all want me. If y'all want some more points, if y'all really need some game, I got y'all. But yeah, that was the 5, yo. Anything can happen. Like, telling y'all, just heed what I say, please. Your life is gonna go so much smoother. And yeah, like, if y'all mess with the video, like, if y'all mess with me, subscribe, do what you gotta do. It's like, nah, stupid ass, but feel me? But yeah, it's the video. I hope to see y'all in the next one. And peace out. Say no, but